Welcome to the Paulson Topic Series. Today's we're talking about tactical products and specifically our model DK7 Riot face shield. These Riot face shields are designed to fit military and police helmets, and this model has a universal fitting band, so it fits almost all helmets in the marketplace. This model has an injection molded face shield, optically corrected, and it's mounted in a vertical position. Some of our customers require this vertical position, better aiming of long guns, and also a lower profile as compared to some of the other series of face shields that we make. This has aluminum brackets on the sides and a latching mechanism that's a very positive latching mechanism that allows the shield to be placed into 3 positions. This position would be considered to be deployed. If I pull this lever out, move this shield up into the next position, this is the halfway point between the two. And if I go all the way up, this is considered to be the stowed position. One of the advantages of the halfway position is that you have the shield up, but if you're running, you won't have the tendency to catch the face shield on a doorway or on a branch if you're running in the field. So this, with one-handed operation, you're able to lower this, locks into position. You'll notice that in this face shield, as I had mentioned, it's in this vertical position. Again, you can be very close working conditions. It's not a situation where the face shield is at an angle and when you turn, you run into things. I'd like to talk for a moment about the latch mechanism on the back. This latch mechanism has an over-center latch with a buckle that releases. So when you put this onto your helmet, you adjust it to the right position. You can hear that ratcheting mechanism, and then you pull down the over-center buckle, and it too has its own latch that locks it into position. Talking about the face shield, these face shields are available with anti-fog or in standard models. This is the same version, but it has an anti-fog coating on the interior. This particular shield does not have a tendency to fog because when it's in its locked deployed position, there's a significant space here for your hot breath to come up. That's also important in hot weather conditions, such as in southern United States, very humid, very hot. You notice the face shield is quite thick. It's a 0.250 thickness on the face shield and has a very high V50 rating. I'd like to show you how to mount the DK7 face shield onto this ACH helmet. First thing is to put the face shield into its stowed position. That would be all the way up. Achieve that by pulling this button out, rotating the face shield up. It should look like this. The strap, undo the strap by pressing here on the end. Pull this strap out so it's completely disengaged. This is the front of the helmet. This is the front of the face shield. Spread this open and drop over the top of your helmet, keeping it centered to the front. The 2 clips that are on the sides have to engage underneath the edge of the bottom of the helmet. It's easier to turn the helmet over to be able to see this and move those into position. Now we've moved the clips into position and they're even on the bottom of the helmet. Looking to the back of the helmet, this strap slides into position here and dives into this slot here. So I'm going to pull that forward and then I'm going to push it down so it feeds down into that slot. If you don't put it down into the slot, then the tail of the strap is hanging loose and it could get caught on something. Make sure this buckle is in this direction. Push that into place and then tighten it. Now you see I closed the buckle, but the unit is still not very tight. So I'll loosen it. I'll push that further, a few more clicks in, and then now I've got a good snug fit and it locks into place. This has its own separate lock. So when this goes closed, this locks and now this won't open unless you push that button in. So it's locked, the whole unit is centered, and now we're going to test and make sure that the face shield flips up and down on this helmet. So we're bringing it down, The deployed position is perfect. Halfway position is perfect. And we'll bring it all the way to the top, and the top position is perfect. And so that we've successfully mounted that.